testing， 係咪得啦 ，Harry？ 得啦，你可以刪翻我聲你 Harry， 你可以刪翻我聲。Shane, can we start now? Hello guys. Welcome to the last session. Oh wait. Welcome to the last session. Oh, wait a second. 都冇。而家再 share。OK。即係聲同畫都有。冇出聲，但係畫面。Okay. Today we are not going to talk about any theory or story. Not anymore. So today will be only for technical purpose. Because you guys are handing in your assignment or competition or what. So we will introduce our strategy for you guys. So if you're asking for a best strategy, so I think I can't help for this session. But I think there is some valuable trading concept in our perspective. So let's start very soon. So oops. Yes. So as the old fashioned. So we have a disclaimer for this workshop or this PowerPoint, whatever resources is just for educational purpose and should not be treated as a trading advice. So I will skip the other disclaimer. So today's outline will be very simple. So we will first introduce some of our trading concepts and helping you guys to create a script or signals or strategy, whatever. So there will be two strategy as you can see from your notes. So but the coding is not inserted to it yet. So you need to whatever you like, you need to take a picture or type it down. So it's also okay. So the part 2, we will evaluate your strategy, how to evaluate a trading strategy, or if you think it is workable or not, how to or optimization, we say. The first part is creating strategies. Can anyone answer me if we are doing Hong Kong Hang Seng Index futures, what are the main trading strategy we are using? What is the most feasible or efficient? Yes. Trend following. Yes. Just this answer is okay. So today, because some of you actually send email to me to ask about the strategies. So on the strategy perspective, we are not going to do trend following only on HSI, but we will allocate a small portion to it. So the most of the portion of the money we will leave it for trend following. But I think some of you may have interest in counter trend strategies, or we say mean reversion. So let's talk about this strategy by ourselves. So so the logic is very simple. As many statistics statistician or some mathematical student will also know the mean reversion logic. So here we will design a strategy for HSI, not day trade. So it is not intraday strategies. So which means we will take the position overnight if we have position. Okay. So first of all, we have a few assumptions. So all of us will think Hong Kong's market have something called market makers, or every market we will have market makers. So some of us think market makers will not influence the or will not manipulate the night market, which means when is the night market start? In a day. What is the time of night market start? After 4:15, 4:15 is the afternoon close, but the night session start will be it used to be 5 p.m. but now it is 5:15. Okay, so this is for your information, and you can go Google. So we are only looking for, or we are expecting the market maker to manipulate the market in the morning and afternoon section. But for the night market, because the trading volume is not very high, so we will assume the market maker does not participate in the night market. So what will it affect or leading to? So it is if the price in the night market. So here, if the price in the night market will deviate from the lunch close, which is 4:15. If the lunch close is to 20,000 points, 20,000 points of Hang Seng Index. So if the price deviates, it means if it goes down far from the 20,000, 20,000. So we will back it will revert to 20,000 tomorrow. So what we are going to do is if it night's close price is below the lunch close price, we will buy. If the night's close price is above the lunch close price, we will sell. So this is the logic, because we think by tomorrow the market makers will participate again and will going to manipulate the price to previous price they favorable. So let's see how we implement this idea into trading strategies. So we need to have some setting first. So some students just ask for the setting. How should we set in the trading strategy properties? So here is a few things you need to pay attention to. So the resolution, the chart resolution, we use 1 minute. So it is not a must, but we suggest you guys to use 1 minute data to do back testing, because the long time frame data will have some problem in multi-charts. Not only in multi-chart, but many of the trading software. So we suggest you guys to use 1 minute. I will explain the reason later in this session. So we use 1 minute chart, and the trading period or the data range will be from 2013 up to now. So I will explain why we use 2013 only. So in the next slide, so we add the cost, which is I do not include commission in this setting, but we include the commission into the slippage. So if the commission is, we have said previously, $20, so the slippage will be 2 points, about 2 points. So 2 points is $100. $100 plus 20, which is 120. So we include the slippage, include the commission into the slippage. So we use 120. So we use one fixed contract. So it's quite straightforward. Okay. So about the strategy. So for the entry we should have first before the November 3rd of the 2014. Can someone try to answer why this date is so important? I think not. I think none of you will have this market experience or market sensor. But later on, if you are really going to do algo trading, you should remember this kind of dates. So before this date, we will look at the night's market closing price at this time. So it is 20 to it is 10:58 p.m. Okay, so so at the night market close, we will observe the closing price and compare with the afternoon closing price. So if it is higher than the afternoon close, we will short and vice versa. So the importance of the date, November 3rd of 2014, is the night market closing time changed. So it is most of the traders will, manual traders will ignore this kind of things. But for algo traders, it is essential to code it into your trading script. So after the changing date, so we will observe the market close at 11:43 p.m. So it is quite. I have missed the PM in the PowerPoint. So if you guys can edit by yourself. So it is the entry. So it is the entry method for the strategy. So after we entry, we must have exit strategy. So the exit is very simple because we just want to observe if our idea works. Because I want to know the price on tomorrow will revert to the previous zone by the market maker. We want to prove this kind of thinking. So we don't use very tight stop loss or take profit to influence our results. We just want to see the phenomenon is feasible or not. So use a very large profit taking, 500 points. So and 200 points of stop loss. For the 2-day trading, we will say, because we open the position in the position at tomorrow afternoon. So it is 4:05 p.m. Taking profit or stop loss is quite large for day trading. So we just want to see the result. So Is there any problem? This description. Everyone understand or exit rules or so if we will have how about your code? How about the code I just sent you? Just use the Power Language Editor first. Yes, because it does not require the registration. Actually, not, because once your multi-chart installed in your computer, the trial will start. So it's a bit weird, but we can contact with the MC to see if the yes 2 more weeks or one more week. Okay. Any problems about the yes? For now, you can just open up the Power Language Editor to try to code the script.
是吗？还有。